What's up, guys? Sal back here again with another video. We're gonna do a little gear bag / review for you guys. My college bag, I played for Rosemont, D3 school, right next to Villanova. We got the Maverick Monster bag here. Probably give it like a 9 out of 10. Only thing I wish was it had like a little side pocket on one of the sides, just to keep some of like the little utensils you use and stuff like that for your stringing. But other than that, fits a bunch of gear, so can't really complain. All right, we're gonna start off first with some of the boring stuff. So obviously, got a chest protector. I use the Maverick M3s. I cut the shoulder bits off just to make them more like a liner. So I like really small shoulder pads. Then we got elbows. Used the Maverick RX, the Roams. I like them. Got a lot of vents. Really good. Nice elbow cup, but they're also nice and flexible. Like I can pretty much bend these however I want. All right, so next we're going to cleats. I use the Addy Zero Adidas cleats. Had these for about 3 months and they held up pretty well. A little bit of separation. But other than that, super lightweight, nice and stretchy material. They're real comfortable. Haven't gotten any blisters. Sole plates are pretty basic, but they get the job done on grass or turf. So like I said, I went to Rosemont College in Pennsylvania, right on that main line. So for a small D3, I think they did a pretty good job of hooking us up with some swag when we're going out there to play. So we got 4 sets of gloves over the past 3-4 years that I was playing. The first sets we got our white and gray and maroon and our blackouts. They're both M3 gloves. Huge fan of the M3s. Super flexible, nice ventilated mesh so you can feel everything. Got a little vent up top here, adjustable wrist cuffs, and I never was too fond of the Velcro, so I just taped over it, but M3s. And then we upgraded to the M4s for my junior and senior year. So I think I like the M4s a little bit better. They were just a little update. The leather in the palm was just a little bit nicer. The cuff, again, hate the Velcro, so I taped over it. But overall, same glove, same silhouette, just a little bit of an update. All right, guys, so next I'm gonna go on to the helmets. So I've got 2 Cascade CPXRs. First one was actually a Roman Catholic. It's a private school up in Philly. My best friend went there, so copped this helmet off of him. And the second helmet is another CPXR. This one's a little bit of a custom job. So we got the custom chrome face mask, the white shell, and then we got some custom vinyl on here for Logang. This is a brand that me and my friend started because when we were at college, everybody was always big into that high pocket, mid-high pocket, and we're the only two that really thought that the best pocket to use is a low pocket. So that's where Logang started, because everybody used to make fun of us that we used low pockets and we didn't have as much whip, didn't shoot as hard, but we proved them wrong. So we got the Logang on the side, a little LG on the top, and number 2, because that's my number of choice. All right, so the last couple things in my bag, got a couple accessories. So always got my ECD target with me. Love this thing, made out of high quality rubber, surgical tubes, and some nice hard plastic to have the clip for behind the net. Awesome target, great size, also portability, super durable. I've been using this for the past year, and other than a little bit of a fold here, there's no damage at all. Some basic stringing and taping stuff. So always got an X-Acto knife or a scissor. Obviously, you always got to have a screwdriver, a lighter so you don't get those frayed ends, some string king tape, best in the game, already pre-cut, so that if you want to do butt ends or thinner tapes along the handle, no problem. Some extra strings and shooters, and then electrical tape, super important. Electrical tape is like my secret hack. I hate when I'm sliding my hands across my tape and it starts to peel down. A little strip of electrical tape over top, and that thing's not going nowhere. Alright guys, so as cool as all this stuff is, shout out to Rosemont College for giving me all this awesome gear, but that's not really what people are here to look at. So let's get into what everybody wants to see. First twig. That was a good catch. So I'm gonna go with my first twig is I got a Dragonfly E30 shaft. Nice flex, nice snap. Got it taped up about half away. Like I said, electrical tape. Onto the head, I got an Under Armour Command 2.0. So I think over the first Command, this one was a definite improvement. Comes in at 4.9 ounces, which is a little bit under standard. I think the standard is around 5 ounces for an offensive head. Nice stiffness. I used this my entire senior year. Still pretty stiff. Scoops real nice. Strung up real nice with a mid-low. As you see, you got no shooters in this because in college I was big into either 2 nylons or no shooters at all because I hate wet, soggy shooters. They're the worst, so this stick always threw the same. Twig number 2. This one, all ECD setup, except for the String King tape. Best on the game, String King sponsor me. So, got some East Coast 3.0. Like I said, up until the 3.0, I was a total String King type S mesh guy, but this 3.0, not very elastic, pretty dead. Best mesh on the market, in my opinion. Got that strung up in a custom die I did on an ECD DNA. This head comes in at about 6.15 ounces. Now, obviously, that's a lot over the factory standard that I said that was about 5 ounces. But when I say this thing is worth the wait, because when I tell you this thing is stiff, when I tell you there is no warping because of this flex form material, it's not gonna warp, it's not gonna bend. You can leave this thing in your car, you can put it in the oven, whatever you want. You wanna run it over, go ahead, it'll probably still be fine. Got that on an original Carbon Pro shaft. I think one of the best shafts ever made. Got that with the high kick point. Awesome for shooters. Last but not least, I got my third twig. This stick right here, I actually converted to right after graduation. So a little bit of summer ball, and majority of my videos you'll see this stick in. This is my go-to number 1. I've got some white ECD 3.0, like I said, I think best mesh on the market. Hero strings and shooters, and I got a custom dyed ECD Rebel Offense. Comes in at about 4.75 ounces with the ball stop. So obviously similar face shape to that DNA that I said I loved. A little less stiff, but for the most part at that weight, 4.75 ounces, great balance feel, still a great amount of stiffness. Got that on a Carbon LTX. In my opinion, ECD knocked it out of the park with this thing.
A pitch to Piazza, swinging a drive, it's out of here!
Because this shaft is perfect weight, nice stiffness, and I honestly personally love a carbon shaft with no flex. So knocked out of the park with this. Great job, Greg, over ECD, because this thing killed it. All right, guys, so now that you saw my gear bag review, let's go check it out.
Is it so hard to let you go?